Hey everybody, it's Joe Friesen here again. It's been a little while since I've been in here because I've been busy with life. So yeah, we'll just go through the last few things that I've done on the trike. I changed a couple of the rubber bushings. I rebuilt the front brake master cylinder. Took the whole thing apart, honed it out, rebuild kit, the whole works. I just need to find a gasket for it. It shouldn't be hard to do, you know, making a phone call, right? It's one of my least favorite things in the world to do is telephone calls. Anyway, I need to get a light bulb for my Speedo. I took apart this entire assembly, all the pedals, this whole thing I took apart, cleaned up. This is the rear brake. I took the master cylinder entirely apart and again honed it out and rebuilt it, cleaned everything up, greased it up. My clutch cable was a story. It was bad. Here, I'll show you the old one. This is the old one. That used to be the end. So I bought a new one and noticed very quickly that it wasn't stock length, so I had to modify the length on it. And the new ones aren't soldered on anymore, they're crimped on. So I just cut the end off of the new cable and I soldered the end from the old cable onto the new cable. Had to do it a few times because I messed up on the length. I didn't have it quite set right. What else did I do? Oh yeah, brake fluid all new, all clean, cleaned out that. And I got it running again too, so yeah, it's back running. I hooked up the wiring and the fuel hooked up again. And I haven't hooked up the throttle cable yet because I am still working on lubing up the cable. I think I'm pretty much done, but this is how I have it set up. Oh, where is it? There it is. You just attach your can to the straw, spray into there, and this is done over time. You do spray it a little bit and let it drain through, spray it a little bit, let it drain through. It's got to feed, you know. And then over time, as you go down, over time you watch on a paper towel how much crap is coming out. So basically this was the first run through of fluid. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Now we're pretty clean. Probably do another 1 or 2 shots and call it good. Should be a much smoother operation on my throttle there. Another thing I ran into is the screws that hold your throttle on. Those screws are pretty damaged on here. So I went and I found some machine screws. Only problem is here the screw heads screw heads are a slightly different size. And so I'm going to have to throw the new screws into my drill press and take a file to them lightly and take down the sides till they fit properly. Then I'm going to drop them everywhere and play 4-screw pickup.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Nope, yep, 4.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. Alright, then just to see what the future has in store here a little bit, I have an order from CIP1. There's a few things that I picked up that I'll be needing. And I had, CIP1 has this thing where they have free shipping over $99 orders, so every once in a while you buy extra stuff to get the free shipping because, you know, you're basically getting it free, right? So I got some oil change kits, and by some I mean 10. These are brake fittings for something that you guys will see in the future. I want to keep that a secret for when I get to it. I very rarely buy things that are chrome. I just thought that chrome nuts on the end of the axle shafts would look really cool on here. So you'll have, you know, this bright chrome nut and 5 bright nuts around it, and on this old beater of a rim. I dig stuff like that. So anyway, I don't know if I'll put them on for sure yet. I'll probably try them and see how they look, but yeah, there they go. 2 of those. Got some extra studs. What I do is I use the studs basically to put a piece of steel across to keep it from spinning when I'm taking the big nuts off. So I do occasionally gouge these up, so I use a few extras now and then. What were these? Oh yeah, this is one thing that I was actually kind of disappointed in. These are the stays for the throttle cable, and they only come in 5-packs, so I bought 5. And on mine, it is an actual hex head, which is what I was hoping for and is what was pictured on the website. So when the picture on the website shows what I have, I figure that's what I'm going to get. Nothing major, but still one of those things. Oh yeah, this is a new cap for the rubber here, because this one's getting pretty worn out. The surface is like scraping, flaking off. It's beat up. So that's going to go. A couple of oil filters and 10 fuel filters. This is dangerous. That's balancing on the cardboard box fold over part. And we got 10 fuel filters. Mine needed a changing, I think. Well, it's not too old, but I'm going to change mine out anyways, and then I've got spares for years and stuff I can maybe sell. I do swap meets from time to time. Actually, I was at a swap meet yesterday. Okay, I'll get back to the swap meet in a second. Got the man filter box put together properly, and clips in there kind of thing. Pop it open up into there, and then you've got all your filters. Bam. Man filters. I think the person that did the work on this thing did a lot of shopping at CIP1, a lot of the EMPI parts. I think these are the same switch. I'll be swapping that out because I think that might be my starting issue. I'm pretty sure my switch is just shot. So I'm going to change that out, see if that solves my starting problems, and hopefully that's it. Now, getting back to the swap meet. Swap meet was awesome. Swap meet was in Portage La Prairie, put on by the Bond Slaves. And I had a gentleman there come up to me and say that they were watching my videos and enjoying what I do, and it was really cool. Kevin, thank you. You made my day. It was really encouraging, and that's one of the reasons that I'm out shooting this right now, because I'm like, oh shoot, I need to update these guys on what's going on. So I followed you on Instagram. I'll throw your Instagram on my video. Yeah, there's some shots of the trike on there and some other cool. He follows rats. Rat rods, rat vehicles, rats. I get it and I like it and I love rat style, and I have a 37 Chevy at home that I want to get going someday and rat out and drive. So it's a cool experience at the swap meet. It's just good to get back out in the spring after a winter and see the familiar faces and get kind of amped up for riding again. So maybe that'll give me the motivation that I need to get back on this thing and get some work done. So there's the update. Thanks for joining me, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace. I'm out. Oh yeah, one last thing for the bonus clip. Tell me what you think of the GoPro footage. I've been shooting on the GoPro for this video instead of my Canon T3i. It's different shooting with this thing. The biggest thing is the autofocus. The Canon T3i didn't have autofocus in video mode, so you're always having to focus. And you've seen in my videos I'm always screwing around with the focus on it. So this is kind of a neat, quick grab and go. And the T3i is amazing for shots that you set up and let run, and like I did in the Edge video. But this is handy just for a quick grab and update and go. And hoping the audio has turned out okay. I took the outside case off of it for this one, so I'm hoping that that I'm making some progress on my videos here. All right, thanks for joining me again. Peace. I'm out.